Hello and welcome to my first operating session with car carts. I'm Steve Boyko from ModelTrainGeek.com. So today we're going to bring a CN train into Georgetown and do some switching. The only other industry in Georgetown is this Irving Oil siding. Now what have I got here? Got a tank car, CP tank car that I have to interchange. Well shoot, that would have been nice to know beforehand. Alright. And I have an empty pressure tank that I'm going to take east, so that's okay. And then this guy here, 55, is a hold, so fortunately he's in the back. He's going to stay. So basically this guy here comes with me back to Winnipeg. This guy here I have to stick on the interchange, which is annoying. Okay, so let's look at what we've got here. I've got 3 grain cars that I'm taking back to Winnipeg. I have to take this car and of course my caboose. And then somehow I gotta grab this guy and shove him on the interchange track, so I'm gonna have to run around him. So I'm gonna drop the green cars here. We may end up collecting them again. Pretty soon. Not quite sure how I'll accomplish this move, but we'll make it happen. Alright, so run past the switch. Keeping in mind we don't have to file the crossing, so we don't have to blow for it just yet. It's like I designed it that way. I really need one of those skewers to uncouple these things rather than the lifting that I keep doing. Alright. Check our coupler alignment. Doesn't look very good. We'll give it a little kick. See there, it's not going. Probably not going. Okay, so see what we can do to make them line up. Hope for the best. Coupling on a curve is always a problem. Let's see what happens. I didn't get it yet. Alright, shove it all the way back and see if it gets it. Got it. Alright. So now we got to pull forward, but not pull the 55. Alright, now we're going to go through the crossing this time. Alright, so the back car we are going to just drop here, and then we have to run around the CP rail car. So I really think we need to, kind of annoying, but we're going to have to put both of them on and run around the entire train, I think. It's the only way we're going to get around it. So push back. This Irving Oil car was done by Taylor Maine. He did a beautiful job with it. Love that car. Alright, come into couple. Okay. Now we can go ahead and uncouple. Go forward and run around the whole train. Block it and back up. $22 minutes of switching. to cut things up and cut things down in time and hustle along a little bit through the siding. Alright, now the switch is against us down here, so we gotta stop. Throw that. Alright, go forward. Pick up our whole train and pull back again. And I think I'm going to put a house down here at the crossing just so that I have someone to annoy with all the switching moves. So first we collect up our caboose, which has been sitting there by itself. The conductor's, obviously not on it because he's got stuff to do. Pick this up and then we're going to collect the rest of the train at the station. Alright, back it up. I'm just about done. I gotta pull the whole train past the crossing here so that I can push that one car back in the interchange. If I'd been smart, I would have realized that at the start and saved myself some moves. Alright, so now we're going to go here, throw the siding switch. And we have to stop again to throw the switch for the interchange track. Push that guy into the interchange. Remember, you have to couple up to standing cars. That's a rule. Okay, and we're going to uncouple. On the track, good. We never actually cleared the crossing, so we don't have to blow for anything. And I didn't put the wheel on the track. That's why I need a skewer. And just to save a little bit of space, what we're going to do is we're going to leave it on the siding. And then we'll run around it on the main line. The siding's clear here, as you can see. So we're basically just going to push it through. Push it until we're clear of any fouling. We've done that. Now uncouple and run around the train, couple up, and we're brake test around here. And we're going to keep it one more time. I should say one more time at this end. We're going to go through the crossing twice at the other end. Alright, I'll step up the speed here to unprototypical speeds just to hustle things along. Why did this fan stop? That's weird. The sound just cut out entirely. You hear the switches against us. That's weird. Yeah, the sound out. and blow through the crossing. Alright, I'm going to reset this. Give me a second. Reboot. While we're rebooting, notice this pad here. This is because I bashed my head on this a number of times while sitting here beside it working. Okay, so now we're going to line back up for the crossing. We're going, sorry, the line back up for the siding, and go back to our train, pick her up, and head out. Again, see, I can leave these switches lined for the siding because I've owned the layout. I'm not expecting any other trains, so I just leave everything lined the way. Of course, the other thing is you always, before leaving the area, you have to make sure all the switches are lined for the main, which it is. The interchange track is lined correctly, so we're all good. Now while we do the brake test here, let's gather up our paperwork. So we've got locomotive with caboose, check and check. I've got one hopper 100808 is on the rear. Next one up is the 1983 NMRA. Check. Next one up is the 100266. Check. And I need those two tankers. The CP1 went to the interchange. Okay, so I'm going to take out the interchange card here, stick him with all the other interchange cards. Okay, I need a new card pocket for that. And I have the CGTX, the Irving Oil propane car. Check. Good. Paperwork matches the train. It's all good. Assume the brake test is successful and done. We're out of here. Roll the wrong way. The brake test was successful, but the coupling test was not. There we go. Alright, well, thanks for watching all of these 30 minutes. And hope you enjoyed it. And catch you on the next video. Visit my website, modeltraingeek.com.